Chad, you muted yourself there, mate. So I'm going to be taking over.
Get stuck in, Henry.
Here we go then, in towards the B bomb site. It will be FaZe rushing things forward. A lot of damage being pushed out. No frags found yet until Brokey. He will be cracking things open in pairs. There's the third kill for Rain, and it looks like we might be done here. Chad, are you with us? Are you ready for this bomb plant?
I'm here now, but I told you I wanted to set the pace, right? So the pace was just going to be quiet until the frags came in. But that wasn't intentional. I didn't mean to mute myself, but we're back underway. Simple has found a kill from the coffin's position. We're back underway. And it's the dynamic duo here. The two big individuals from NaVi to retake this site. No defuse kit in play right now. They're going to have to clear all these corners and hit some shots. But Rain says no. He had a mammoth performance yesterday. He's going to deal with Simple. The jumping Glock burst? Excuse me, Rain?
Yeah. He's detected this four-man stack.
This is the vintage money man, as we used to call it back in Australia. Going on in, seeing what he can get done, and that should be the opening onto the B bomb site right now. Flamey's going to do his best to delay. Flash will come on out. It's good, and that's a fantastic headshot there. He will sit back now and wait for his teammates to catch on up because NaVi have the number advantage.
Yeah, this is actually going all sorts of wrong for FaZe, but still they have the advantage in my opinion. We are going to see Bimas take care of Flaming there towards Ruins, and they haven't recovered much yet. Bear in mind, Electronic with that shotgun, he has no armor. Rain with the heavy artillery, AK-47, should be able to get a couple of kills there. There's the first. Boomer should be dropped. Perfecto, I think your days are numbered, my friend. He'll be sitting back. No kits, of course, as Electronic starts to encroach towards the bomb site, but his logical conclusion coming through, and it will be sticking the landing. Hold on a second, Chad. Well, you had a couple of kills there from Simple and Perfecto, but still, it will be Rain to close things out. Looking for the first kill towards middle. A tantalizing battle here. Simple and Nico. A highlighted matchup here. And Simple, he's still up for this one, even after taking a nade to the face.
Oh, he had to stay because Perfecto and Electronic were close as well. Nico will deal with them, and he'll grab another. That's A completely shut down here in FaZe. Nice. Well, guess what? The A bomb site's theirs. The bomb will go down, and NaVi, they probably have to save again.
Hold on to this maximum loss bonus. Saving 2 rifles does enable 1 more bite. They lose 1 of these. They're actually down to partial buy territory. So 1 kill, that's all they need to find. It looks like I've got to put 20 quid in.
Okay, all right, that's all right. Oh, the nade right onto Rain. 42 points of health remaining, and into pit they go. Electronic might be able to get on the board here. He strikes late. 2 fall. The bomb drops. And now, Brokey and BMAS, they've got a lot of work to do.
I really do. We don't see that all come out again, and it actually works out for Electronic. Back to a more traditional setup of the M4A4. Double kill found. One of the Prince of Pits, and we'll see now if he can close things out. It's going to be a 4 versus 1. BMAS will be towards the hay bales, but his options really are limited.
He's maybe could be more like I was going to say a jester, but he's not a jester by any means, is he?
No.
I don't really know the tiers when it comes to the role.
Because we used to have the King of Banana, right? As we do see the final commitment from FaZe, Boomage stuck in towards first oranges. Bimas seems to know exactly where he is. Are they going to commit to the swing? He'll come out. He's got himself a nice shot there. Good work from Boomage. Very reeled in, I have to say. This is looking much better for him. He does go down eventually to the hands of Nico, but Perfecto, he's actually in CT spawn.
NaVi are going to have to hit some bangers of shots.
I say for FaZe, they might want to consider going for Ruins here with the flashbang they've got and just getting control. Either way, here comes Flamey, trying to make his way forward. And again, 2 AWPs in this retake, it just doesn't look possible. With a smoke, maybe. But I think you've got to save these weapons. And Brokey, he's got to get at least 1 here. Lovely shot from him, spots the second. And now Flamey, he's on an island. He'll be dropped. And this is a nightmare. They shouldn't have really had anything to do with this round on the double AWPs.
So whatever silver lining we can for NaVi is that they are going to get the 2,900 going into this round.
5 on 4. Electronic, the Prince of Pit, has been removed, dethroned. As we go for a mid-approach here. You can still see 2 players from NaVi over towards B, but luckily Perfecto stepping up his 2nd kill of the map so far. Simple still in with the AWP. Guaranteed kill for him. He doesn't miss those. And he's got a few more on the plate as well. Looking for his 3rd. Simple starting to wake up now, but still, it's going to be up to Brokey to try and bring this one back in their favor. P250 has drawn the perfect weapon to take down Perfecto. Low HP. No. Could find Boomage as well. I think he gets his kill, Chad. Looking for the quick scope now. And this is where Brokey shines. If he can show us another clutch here, it would be absolutely fantastic. 2 versus 1 right now. Pressure is on. Time to work with. Smoke deployed. And this is where he can do something with this.
This smoke is huge. He has a gap. Does he know another player's close? Brokey playing around. He's isolated. He's got Boomage. It's a 1-on-1. Can he get Flamey? Brokey. He's done it. And has he broken NaVi here? This is nuts.
The young... Scrambled, I would say, right now. Not sure where to position Simple. He's actually in transition between Banana and the A side, but here comes the commitment once again. Electronic, not in the pit this time. He sits by the hay bale. So much pressure coming his direction here. Players above him. He rises to the occasion. First is his. Perfecto, you need at least 1 here, kid. We need to see a kill. There is time available to deny the plant. Is it enough? Did they take the bomb down? I think they... No, not quite. It's going to be a 4-on-2. Another chance now for a clutch. And it's the boy wonders. Bimas and Brokey. Double B combo, Chad. Are you believing?
Oh dear, if anyone's going to pull it off, it could be these youngsters. There's a flash to work with on both sides, but that's about it. 2 defuse kits in play. Oh, that's a huge kill. Surely not. Surely Brokey doesn't win this.
Yeah, but he does. He wins the Shad, but there it is. Finally, NaVi will have a clean round on the board there. 8-2, but still... Not sure this one's being thrown to towards Banana. I like that. Flashbangs to be delivered as well. 3 versus 3. Here comes the retake. Bimas, what have you got for us, kid? AK-47 in hand, and here comes the first shot. Spots the shadows. He baited out, though. It's an old classic move, and Perfecto comes out on top. It's looking very good for NaVi now. Brokey once again another cut! And that was the chance, the shot. It looked good to me, and if there wasn't a kid available, I think he wins it. Perfecto. We're going to see just one smoke remaining for Simple, and he's on the other side of the map right now. Boomich boosted up, but completely flashed here. He'll hold his breath and hope for the best. He needs at least 2 kills. The first will be his. The second will deliver as well. Perfecto through the smoke. Boomich stepping up here. And this is the last round for number 4. Can NaVi do it? Brokey, once again, 3 versus 1, but surely no chance. The Molotov will allow him to plant, but he's only got 10 points of health. Needs a couple of kills here.
There's no way that Brokey wins this. This low HP, his position, sure, they don't have any nades to work with, but they should trade him out very easily. He's going to get taken out by Simple. The defuse will come on through, and that's going to be 8-4 at the half.
Yeah, Flamey with the P250 and Simple as well.
Oh, they were going straight down middle, and the P250 has already opened things up. A is open for business for NaVi this time round, and I'm curious to see what FaZe's retake situation is going to look like, because for them, they don't have any map territory. They got Banana. It wouldn't... One second. Cold may have heard you then, Henry. I think he wants a shot in this round. They have to deal with Simple first, who's fighting 2 players who have pushed straight down Banana. The P250 in the positional off angle here that he's gone with. It could be enough, but they're past his line of sight. Simple takes down BMAS, and, well, unfortunately for Brokey, it's such a difficult fight. Does he deal with Simple? That's going to melt away seconds on the clock. Flamey takes him out anyway, and now it's just Cold Zero. Here's the thing, Henry. NaVi now... If they convert, if FaZe buy and they convert, we're back at an 8-7 score.
Yeah.
As quick as that. As quick as that. Cold Zero's hands obviously carried across. Got the Zeus for Rain. Okay, he saw the head of Rain. Rain's out of the equation. This one here, call her done. There shouldn't be too much left in the round. Even though the Cold Zero has the armor and the Mac 10, he can maybe get 1. 2 would be great. But after that, NaVi, they're back in it, Henry. Look at the scoreline. It's going to be 8-7.
Absolutely true, but he's called Zara. Good for 1 and $600 extra. So that's still significant.
This is looking fantastic for FaZe. They should be able to deal with anything. Oh, the timing!
Hold on. This could get a little bit spicy now. Rain is getting under pressure there towards the new boxes. Still a 4 versus 3. Damage done. Rain just needs 1 kill here, and it should be absolutely fine. It's going to be the bomb having to be planted with 5 seconds remaining here. No chance. That's the round. Good stuff from Rain. Fantastic effort there. Sure, it's a close one. It's expensive for FaZe, but if they're first on the board in the second half, 3-1.
If you're going to be the pit anchor, it's a very big position.
Yep, absolutely true. And for now, still a 5 on a 4. Lots of damage inflicted there. Good incendiary. It converts the kill. And wow, Simple. Great positioning as well. They are going to have a 4 versus 3. 40 seconds remaining. Boomich in towards Arch. And they're getting towards B here. It looks like the wrap towards A still could be on the agenda. Flamey there towards the apartments. And Bimas, is he going to be done for? That's a great angle from Flamey. Doesn't pull the trigger, though. He's got the kill, surely.
Oh, he's actually tucked into the site. Flamey might think he's lost him, and BMAS has been able to turn around and take Flamey down. Simple might take down Brokey, but now it's the A attack. BMAS, what do you got?
Yeah, he's got to step up here, Chad. They're going to line up for him as well. First couple of kills, and he gets nothing. That was a big moment there for BMAS. If he gets 2 kills, the round's probably theirs. Nico, he's realized there's absolutely no chance of winning this round.
Sit on that max loss bonus for as long, and even if you do, and you're not able to win rounds, you're still being given opportunities. Even with the flash in Nico's hands and the defuse kit, the pistols need to be able to get something done, and well, there goes the M4. Every bit of goodie that I was just talking about has fallen out of the equation, and I think the round has too for FaZe. They will be opting for the buy next round, so if they can make this expensive for NaVi, if they can take away any of these guns, that'd be good stuff. They're still going for it, and Simple's continuing to hit shots, giving more opportunities. He takes down Brokey. 1 remains. BMAS is spotted. They know where he is. There's not a whole lot he can do. You can see here he's just posturing around, see even take any tees with him. Perfecto will finish him off, and it's 9-9. We're tied up here.
A very sheepish FaZe now. Only 1 round to their name is Brokey. That's much better. Flashbang from Cold Zero sets him up. A snappy shot towards the logs, and he'll take down Simple.
It's a good opening right there, but it's pushed NaVi straight over towards this A bomb site. They're quickly gallivanting up boiler room and middle. Smokes are being deployed now from FaZe to hold them at bay, and the rotation's coming back across. It's just BMAS here on the balcony. They need to help him out.
I want to see a big play from BMAS here. Looks a little bit rattled at this point, but there's the big kill we're looking for. A double. Cold Zero chimes in as well. The bomb goes down. Very clean round from FaZe here. 5 versus 1. Flamey will be dropped as well. That's much better.
Learn from them, and now he's comfortable. We're getting to see he's a bit of a superstar himself. But it's a fast B play right now, and Rain, he's stuck. They would have heard that. They're pushing through with the Mac-10. Perfecto takes him down. Boomich dunks his teammate, and now we have a 4-on-4.
Oh, I love this. It's a very good game of Counter-Strike. Everything you want to see. Simple popping off, team kills coming in, the boost working out, Electronic will find the man advantage. 4 versus 3 now, one player remains towards B, coldzera. That will slow them down, surely they'll wait now, but the boost can come forward once again. The run boost chat over the flames, have you ever seen anything like it? For his next trick, Boomich will be launched in toward the B bomb site. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, in he goes, and it doesn't work out, but the flashbang is effective, the kill comes in regardless. We don't get to see the high-flying antics here, but still, a nice idea that converts around.
And FaZe will have to save, right? You can see here we're taking a little look at a chicken in the pit, a bicycle. Rush is kind of showing us all the bits and pieces.
Slowing things down right again. We're going to see 30 seconds remaining here. coldzera investigates towards middle. Might get a bit more than he bargained for here. The setup was there for Bimas, and it has to be 2 kills to coldzera here. Can't get anything done. The aim's just not there, and Simple, his certainly is. Great shot. Eviscerates the first. And Rain, here we go then. Does he have anything left in the tank? Can't find the second kill. Round done. 4 versus 1 and Brokey. He won't be clutching this one out, Chad. He's stacked towards the B bomb side, and this is looking good from NaVi. They are running away with the second half. Clutch nonsense. They want to get stuck in here, take him down. I think they might do. Brokey, your days are numbered, my friend, and you will be going down for the knife, I think. The knife is going! Simple! It could have cost them the AWP, I suppose. 2 players towards A, of course, as Brokey watching towards Arch for the AWP. Tension couldn't be higher right now. His vision about to be removed. He hits the collapse, though. 1.5 kills found, flaming down to 34 HP. Could they do this? coldzera's pushing, Chad.
This is nightmare fuel right here. Cold's hearing all of this. He has to get at least a kill when they come and clear this position.
They're going to check it, though. They surely... Oh! Why does he jump? Wait!
That's 1. Cold, he needs 2. He's done it. Okay, so this is going to be 25 seconds left. The bomb's down. No, there's no time for this.
Can't do it. Why would you send the AWP to jump around that first of the low HP? Damn.
If they win this round, they're going to get the bonus, which is not enough to get buys on the board.
Looking for overtime. One more round will do it. Boomich trying to take matters into his own hands at the very top of Banana. Peeling things open. Rain will go down and Nika to defense. We'll see at this point whether they can actually deny access, but they've broken through, Chad. This is actually looking good.
Yeah, this is looking great for NaVi here. The fact they have bomb site control, it's not such, well, lack there of bomb site control, mind you. I thought they had slipped on in, but they weren't able to do so. So FaZe, they've been able to hold on to this. It's a 2-on-4 situation. They picked up the bomb. Electronic, the danger man, is still alive, and he has a truckload of utility here. Ooh. So a smoke over towards Coffins, a flash to follow. Perfecto could get a kill here.
He certainly could. He's been given some space, and that shot has to connect. The open CT spawn rattles off, but blind, it won't connect. coldzera, he can't find the kill again, and now they actually have control of the B site. The AWP can't deny this plant. Surely Nico can't go for this one. Will he sacrifice himself and jump up on the coffins, waiting for the smoke to dissipate, but he's found through the smoke. Perfecto will get him down to the 2-on-2. This was a 4-on-2 situation for the game as well. Brokey on the retake with the AWP. It's the MP9 in Raw's Ruins. The incendiary, it lands. Electronic, how does he get out of this one? Survives for now for the game. The bomb ticking away. They have got a kip. Brokey hits the shot. Now Perfecto. Oh, he has to step up here. Another young gun on the server. Tag through the new boxes. A 4-on-2 converted. And NaVi have done it. They take the first map. A massive recovery.
Over towards the A bomb site very swiftly. Cold and Rain doubling up over towards the sandbag. A bit of a overlooked position on Pistoram. So it's just quick up the alley position here. They've gone up scaffolding. They're going short to A.
Here we go then, the double stack towards sandbags. Actually looks like it's going to be quite fruitful here. Rain, once he goes down, they won't be assuming there's a second player there, but here comes the kills. I mean, second fast is Simple, Flamey, charming here, but remember, coldzera is still there. Oh my god, he's flushed his life a little bit here, but still, he is alive, and he might win the round. Flamey, 12 points of health. Doesn't go
towards B. What?
What was he doing?
I don't know. Was he lost in the smoke? Was he stuck on something? Was he jammed?
Let's get and see this push from Nico now. We are going to see him go down towards the A ramp up. Perfecto ready and waiting. AK-47 in hand will get the first kill. coldzera, we said middle would be important, and he is rising to the occasion. That's going to be his 8th kill found, and 0 deaths, of course, as well. Land advantage over FaZe, and they'll hold on to it. Bimas towards B takes down Flamey, Perfecto, and Boomich. They'll have to pick up the pieces. Now, bear in mind, neither of these teams actually played that map officially. We have no idea what they've been working on in the lab, and so far, so good for FaZe. This should be a round for them, unless this kill falls apart. Boomich finds it. Back to a 2-on-2. Still low in terms of HP. Molotov and Perfecto. That will bait up the scout shot, but Brokey, unless he connects it, it's actually going to be a disadvantage now because he'll have to pull out the USP. Fortunately, there is a one available.
Yeah, he just heard Boomich as well. Boomich was noisy as he was making it into the forklift room, so the rotation for BMAS can come across, but Brokey's pushing forward. He had to land that shot with the USP. The damage is nice, and that's set BMAS up. He's grabbed the first, and now Boomich is rotating all the way over towards that B bomb site.
Happy to challenge from the sandbags here. There was a kit available for Bimas, but no grenades whatsoever. He starts to sneak in here. Is he ready for it?
What?
Absolutely is. Great shot. What a fantastic round. Gets the AK-47. Job done. They've done the heavy lifting, but still, Nico, he fancies a bit more here. Decent grenade towards Flamey, and this is a perfect push. It doesn't work out for them. Rain does get the second kill, maintains that man advantage, and Brokey, he misses the shot now, and this is the window. They've got to commit towards A. This kill is everything, and Rain, he can't find anything more with the MP9 here. 3 versus 2, coldzera and Bimas are close. The bomb hasn't gone down, of course. Here's the smoke. Plenty of time remaining, chat. They don't necessarily have to commit to this one, but that gap doesn't help them out at all. Does he sneak through this? Does he go round? He will. coldzera doesn't deny the plum, hoping to see if he can seal away a kill. I think it'll work out, but actually goes against him. Boomich should be confirming round number 4 here, and we did say, Chad, this is huge.
AK-47, the $1,400 loss bonus will be coming on through. And now, with the max rounds 12 in play, the question is, just one bullet to the head here of any NaVi player, and they will fall. Standard mid control, so we've seen the smoke over towards the construction position, aided by the Molotov. Bimas is going to get a kill over towards B and boosting up and over the smoke here. Brokey, he might have an opportunity if they make their way over, and Cold's actually going to find it. There's a gap. That's the bomb down.
Really?
Nico's grabbed another. This is falling out of control.
Okay then, available to them. They only needed one, Chad. That's all they needed. They've got themselves everything they need going forward, a ton of money, and just to note, Perfecto and Symbol do save the AK and AWP, so they...
The cheeky little jiggle peek as well on that close wall. Flamey's going to have a huge advantage. And look at this. Nico on the boost, up and over 2 with the spray transfer. Drops the last 2 who saved in the previous round. And FaZe are looking good. They definitely have a good approach to this. Now it's Bimas's turn over towards B. He's going to have a shot at it as well. And they've just locked them out of everywhere.
This is looking so good for FaZe. Great setup there. And you can see the kind of inexperience in NaVi, Chad, because we cast a lot of Vertigo, right? We did the Counter-Strike boot camp over the last 2 months. And we know that boost is commonly checked. We watch a team like Liquid, for example, this map. They're pre-firing that. Leisure, we pre-fire that every single time. We never see a kill on that boost.
Has been closing out matches. It's not oh, okay, there's a missed smoke, just as we were talking about. Both teams missing smokes right there. So you can see the clunkiness is definitely in play.
Wow, look at them. That's mad. Okay, so they don't play this map. No one's saying they do, but I've never seen that before. 2 smokes on the skybox on that map.
Oh, dear.
Big lol in the chat.
I don't know how the CT one missed. How did the CT one even get there?
Like they made that easier in this iteration as well. But here's the boost. No one's checking the boost, of course. And there we have it. This is like us on the map right now, Chad. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh no, this is definitely a clunky game of Counter-Strike here on Vertigo as 2 remain. Electronic and Boomich, they have to salvage something. We're over the halfway mark of the first half here. This is round number 8, and Electronic has spotted up 1. Boomich will get a kill. Meanwhile, this is just 1v1 duels across the map.
You haven't seen anything like it.
It's
Welcome
good. It's
to
good
the world's
fun.
best teams here. I hope that happens again, because that's genius. Because now it's in their head. They won't be able to adjust it unless they take a pause and talk about it.
Here's the thing. Let me talk this. Let me talk this from, like, you probably had this plenty of times as well, because Electronic's going to go down very soon. But once again, it might get done by Boomich.
Just keep boosting on them, dude. They don't. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're ready for it. This is better. Well, Rain will still be there with the AK-47. Brokey's got a great position with the AWP as well. Smoke will be deployed to try and buy him a bit of space. High flashbang deployed. And Rain now, he knows he's been set up. That smoke helps him out tremendously, but he's being surrounded. Brokey needs to back him up towards shore. How is he still going? Finally taken down by Simple. 20 seconds remain as the smoke gets deployed. They're trying to get that bomb down. They can sacrifice one player. They can make this play happen. It's coldzera. He pushes his way through, and this is absolute chaos. You can see it's not quite as beautiful as we used to seeing here on Vertigo. Very scrappy as Bimas will deny the plan and presumably the round. Flamey, he's got no chance, Chad, and this is puggy now. Very puggy.
8-1, and Flamey, he's going to do his absolute best to hold on to this AK-47. Bimas unable to take him down.
Being spotted, the boost doesn't work out for them.
Yeah, I think, well, we have Nuke actually coming up as map number 3, because we did have NaVi stealing away Inferno as map number 1. Obviously, this one's not done just yet. Simple over the top, trying to make sure it isn't done just yet. Brokey will get the trade, not ready for the second, and Electronic finally on the board. So NaVi looking good to potentially post their second round right here, but Rain and Nico are on the retake. We've got Rain coming over the construction position, has one to find, a smoke towards CT, and well, that could have been the open door right there. He will fall, and that leaves all pressure on Nico, 1-on-3.
Just in the nick of time. This is exactly what happened on Inferno, Chad. If you remember, they had 8-1 scoreline. They got the last 3 rounds, and it went 8-4. They pulled it back and then won the game. Could they replicate those scenes? The money's certainly on the same position. If you remember, it was FaZe that after losing their massive lead.
Yeah. And as well, kills are going on across the rest of the map, he might even start thinking to rotate.
Let's have a look then, Chad. It's going to be coldzera defending middle, but Boomich does make himself known. It's not worked out, though. A couple of kills come in for FaZe. coldzera, the significant damage towards Flamey. Not quite enough as Brokey rattles off shot with the AWP. He won't be finding the kill, but Flamey, he answers back. That could be the bomb plant here. It certainly is. Simple. It's happening again, Chad. These last 3 rounds always seem to fall apart for FaZe. Rain will be left in a 3 versus 1. He will get Flamey, no problem, but still, the final boss. Simple, waiting the other side. Thought it's a flashbang, but the flashbang is actually very effective here. Rain can do this. Great shot, 1 versus 1. Perfected towards the beast there. He's out of position. He's fluffed it. He's absolutely fluffed it there. Rain with a huge clutch, and he's gifted that final kill. Perfected doesn't even play with the C4. Going towards B now. Flamey trying to get his early information. You can see Bimas. He is very committed to this one. He's being baited in by Brokey as well. This should be perfect. Bimas should be on for a couple. They're going to have no idea he's there. But Perfecto, knife out. It's going to cost him his life. And there's a couple of kills now. Simple with the orb. This is far from ideal. Running out of bullets and still with time to reload. Grabs the AK-47. Electronic will wallbang him. And now they do have time to reposition. This is looking clumsy from NaVi, but still their individual...
Not this late either. You wouldn't be expecting somebody here. There's no Molotov in play. The smokes are going down. And look at this. Nico steps out. The last 2 kills. That's a 10-2 half right there.
Them all in T-spawn. Like they threw them all out. I think you're absolutely dead on there. Trying to make things confusing. And it's going to be a straight-up B rush. It's going to be the first kill for Simple, but Brokey will answer back. A straight-up B rush from FaZe there. It's working out tremendously. Brokey has looked sharp today, to say the very least. Bomb down. Could be the round in itself. The CTs rotate back in, but they've got so much to do here. Nico on the backstab as well. He's towards the A site.
This is actually fantastic news for FaZe here, having somebody up so close. He can pivot off either side from the calls of his teammates. He's actually going to fight first. So Brokey, what can he get done here? With the Glock in hand, he's fighting on the left, the right, the left, the right. He doesn't know where to go, but the kills are happening around him. Brokey just had to stand tall, and he will get the final. That's 3 players staying alive right there for FaZe. That throwing the Molotov through the crane, it can be a little bit clunky.
There's a lot of things.
Yeah, certain bars it can hit, certain ones it doesn't. You have to really spend a bit of time practicing. Not just, if you see someone do it in the stream, that's great, but when you have to jump on in at home, you got to make sure you're doing it right, and Flamey wasn't. He's going to be taken out of the equation. Boomich goes down. Oh, no.
Oh, I think we might be done here, boys. It's going to be a 5 versus 3. The Deagles will do what they can, but Vertigo might have to stay in the doldrums here for NaVi. It hasn't really been a good showing for them whatsoever. Interesting that they even wanted to float this one, but either way, we're going to see it come into a logical conclusion now. FaZe, to be honest, they looked like the better team on Inferno that first half. It looked like they were running away with it. Fantastic effort from NaVi to actually take that first map. But we are going to go to a third unless something absolutely ridiculous happens right now. Perfected does get 1. Simple to extinguish the smoke, but I feel like that's all he can do. 1 more frag to be found potentially, but that's going to be FaZe converting map number 2 there. We go 1-1 and we're heading to Nuke, ladies and gentlemen. As we get into a Tech 9 in the pistol. I haven't seen one of those in bloody years. There's a straight up rush towards upper as well. Brokey to defend and Boomich with that first frag. It's looking good for NaVi here. They should have a clean plant going down. Tech 9 to defend as well. It's looking excellent for them. Nico's been smoked out towards main. There is a gap, but they've got so much to do now.
Yeah, and they're aware of the gap as well. But Nico's still going to find one. Flamey, not aware, as I thought one of his teammates had already spotted Nico. But look at this flank from Simple. And NaVi, well, they're ready to pounce on this one.
Absolutely. Here he comes. We'll keep it on Simple for now. And he's got an absolute shooting gallery. But he's sort of he's making it work for sure. The Tech 9 won't be a problem. Even go for the knife to close things out there. My goodness, what a brilliant round there from Simple. Wasn't the cleanest finish? Absolutely. I'm not sure how we got to Vertigo, I'll be honest with you, but I'm glad to see us back on more familiar territory. It'll be ready to open things up, though. That's from main entrance towards Squeaky Door. Electronic taken out early. Still with 3 rifles here. It's Perfecto with the Mac 10 and Boomich.
Oh!
He gets his clock clean towards outside. That's a scout connecting. Beautiful shot from Brokey. It really is peeking into this series. And Rain, he's got a chance for a second here. Flamey can walk right into his crosshair with a jiggle. Will elude him and Shorty goes down now. Preemptive spray. Might find a couple of kills, but coldzera's deadly Deagle delivering on all fronts here. It's a 4 versus 1, but Simple, Chad, he wins these. He's got the bomb down towards lower, and he's got time to reposition. I say that the Tech 9 trying to scramble, shoots at the window, suggests he's moved out of position here, but this is going to be a very difficult round, taking a lot of damage, and there it is, a beautiful round there from FaZe, and very fast pace from NaVi, didn't really give himself. He'll go back towards ramp, and Bimas really compromised position. Should be traded out, has got a chance to drop down towards lower. No one chasing him as well, so that's a great pickup. FaZe now find themselves in a 4 versus 3. We have 2 flashes, a single Molotov, and no real chance of a kill here for NaVi as of yet. The best bet is to go towards ramp, I would say, but Nico, He goes up towards the vent and actually gives a frag away. Cold Zero up looking to defend this now, and he needs at least 1 kill. This doesn't look good. Perfect flashbang towards the vent, and now here comes Flamey.
Are they going to clear it? They're not even going to look. Cold gets a chance to shoot in the back of Flamey. They know his position now. They have to deal with him, and Cold's done a good job of delaying this. Now it's Boomich and Simple left in a 2-on-2 situation, and BMAS, well, he's given that AK-47 over towards Brokey. He was put down to 22 points of health.
No, it's a flashbang, so they're going to be setting himself up. Brokey, we'll see if BMAS can find anything here. Cool, the flash actually caught him, I think. So we will see them go down to the 2 versus 1. Brokey probably doesn't fancy this one now, considering he's the ramp player. You want to have him having that one-tap potential. So that would make sense. Money will be okay, but still, what a round from NaVi. Teammate here. Flashing in, there could be a swing as well. Bamas probably going to check this one out. Great flash. Oh! Doesn't convert it, though. 2 targets. He shoots between the wickets, and that's going to be a 5-on-4 in favor of NaVi.
Oh, Nico's gone down as well in transition here. So they're going to continue to push forward. Rain will do his best to mop up the mess. Brokey's going to get Boomich as well, and they've completely rotated away from ramp here. They've stopped this NaVi push.
Electronic towards Secret. Just having a look now for his teammates. Cold Zero. Ooh,
wow.
That's a shot there. He shouldn't have any business getting that kill. Great snappy shot.
Well, Brokey's already in the lower bomb site. That's unfortunate for them. If they do drop down the vent, Brokey will already be waiting. He just will have to deny him.
Should be the round,
the door. Yeah, this should be it.
10 seconds just to go to the plant. Brokey knows it. Hello. 1 shot. Beautiful stuff there from FaZe. No doubt. Waiting this long, there shouldn't be any world where Simple can find a kill, but as I say that, chat, it's a beautiful shot, and that's why they're waiting so long. Great stuff.
There's a gap now as well, so unless there's a third from Simple, so these are 3 1-dig headshots he's been able to land. Brokey doing his best impression right now has actually fluffed it, and Boomich has another, so now it's the youngster. The youngster, BMAS, left in a 1-on-2 situation against Simple and Boomich. He has to plant. He's planning for heaven. He's denied it. He just has to hide. The youngster, he's done it. He's absolutely foiled the plan.
There it is then. What a great round of Counter-Strike there. There's going to be no money for Boomich going forward as well. So there it is. Team, I suppose, to win these sort of rounds. And Nico's, he got a couple of freebies here. Oh, he knows exactly where they are. What's that pre-aim about? He knows what they're up to. And the Electronic will be taken down early. Cold Zero helps himself towards the lobby as well. Full control of the huts, but Simple finds him. Shot connects there from Brokey, but only slightly. Perfected down at 65. There's action all over the map here. Flamey in that Tech 9 is giving them the man advantage, but not for long. There is so much to keep up with.
What is happening?
I don't know, but the Tech 9 is delivering on all fronts. There's Rain coming up towards the vents here. Brokey will be joining him. He's towards top of heaven right now. When it goes down towards lower, Flamey has threaded the needle, and this partial investment has worked out tremendously well.
So we're over the halfway mark here within the first half. Yeah, well, it was enough before on the force buy they had in round 2 of the game, so there's always a chance. But Cold Zero getting spotted out early, he gets the kill. Boomich is down. Him and Rain are both low, and well, it doesn't matter. Rain's hit a 1-dig of his own. So Flamey falls. These kills are going absolutely gangbusters right now.
I'm loving this so much, Chad. The Desert Eagle, one of the most exciting weapons to watch, and you got some of the world's best players with that weapon on the server right now. Rain, he drops from the heavens into his own grave, but still, it looks like it's enough for FaZe here. 2 versus 1, but still not said and done. Perfecto, he has got a chance of winning this one. Orp and a scout, and the clutch scenario here. We just need a knife kill to come in. I think we're off to the races. Perfecto, chance of that first one with a dink. It's worked out from the USP, the flashbang combo. How many bullets do you have left in there? Aforementioned position is going to be open, and Rain, he's sitting in the smoke over the old nutmeg here. Chad, see him, he can outposition Flamey, catch him off guard, but he tucks himself in behind the orange boxes here. This is actually right down to the wire. I don't know who wins this. Looks like Flamey. Guaranteed frag. The Galil comes out trumps, and the double kill. Great awareness there from Flamey. 4 versus 2. Brokey's still alive with BMAS here, and they've got utility, but the flashbang catches the Orper in the face. Desert Eagle, Simple's on the other side towards Squeaky, but the bad news is towards Ramp. Perfecto's there as well. He'll get that first kill, no problem. Lovely shot. Still has a chance here. One of the best clutch players in CSGO right now, but does take a bullet to the face. Through the hut, admittedly. Still with a chance here, but it's diminishing by the second chance. Great shot towards Flamey, but I think his objective now will be to save that orb.
He's quick though, isn't he? And the fact that he's... and, you know, back in the day, Nuke was probably a map where a 12-3, 11-4 scoreline was very expected.
Don't need to go for a fast-paced round here. Work out with the Orp's position and then work with that information. Currently Brokey's towards the ramp. And it's towards the hut will find that first kill. Cold Zero strikes back though. Compromised position, but he makes it work. The last 2 bullets of that CZ. He connects towards the head of Flamey here. Is he worth one more? Apparently not. Electronic will find him. But still, the action continues here. That's a big kill. 2 versus 1. Brokey, he's still part of this, but the sound cue from the Molotov won't be heard. The shot, it almost connected, Chad. Can you imagine if it did?
work with here on the FaZe side. They don't really have a way to stall on out. They have to hit some shots, and Cold will take down the first.
Here we go then. NaVi do make their way towards the upper bomb side. The final round, 30 seconds remaining. It's just the FAMAS waiting for them. We're down to a 2 versus 1, but it's the big man himself, Simple, with a window to get down towards that vent. Does he take it? Oh my goodness! How is he still alive? What a shot from Simple! It's not quite enough there. Oh my goodness. And he'll fall back. What's the play now?
Yeah, definitely not pushing through that. That would be an ill-advised idea. He's actually going to push straight through. This is what I'm talking about, Henry. You're not going to see that every day of the week. As Nico, he appears like Houdini, takes down Electronic, and now it's Flamey who's got to pull out a bit of magic. Simple will take down Rain, but Boomich onto Brokey means we find ourselves in a 3-on-4.
That's crazy. The bomb getting dropped as well. They can't go for the fast plan here, but Nico, probably the best weapon on the ladder, I would say, but it's not going to be connecting. The burst fire, he'll have to go for it. He's still willing to take this fight. He actually gets up, and he's got his teammates behind him as well. That's a kill for Nico. Drive by on Boomich here, and they've surely got full control, but NaVi keep pushing back. Bimas left in the clutch. It's not going to be enough. Another exciting round there. Nice work from Nico to get those 2 frags.
It's going to be a hard top, though. What is this from FaZe? They're just barreling on in. The smokes, the mollies, the flashes, it's all going on through, and this is where the MP9s can do the absolute most damage, but Boomich, he won't get anything more than 1 Perfecto taken out of the equation. Electronic through the smoke, that M4 in vain, and everybody's fallen. Simple now has to save.
What an assertive call from fazeclan. That is Simple. Will desperately try and hold on to his AWP. Always towards the window room. There's no way he survives this. I say that. The CZ's out, Chad. There's a chance. The AWP, the quick scope. Oh, it connects. And Brokey, he'll be left with a bit of egg on his face there. He could... There was a world he could jump on the bomb there, to be honest with you. I mean, he might have got it. And Simple continues to find players there. He doesn't win the round, but it's enough.
Yeah, have you ever gone fishing?
He can see the gun barrel here. It should be a guaranteed kill. It's Electronic over there. He doesn't want to pull the trigger just yet until he can guarantee it. Takes a dink, though, Chad. He's going to be gutted if it went down like that. He gets the kill. They should get the round with that second frag. We'll see what Simple can do about this one. It's still up for contention. 3 versus 3. Boomich with 2. How's this working out? Simple.
1v1? What?
In a winnable scenario here. He plays towards ramp. So where is he right now? Actually in towards hut. 15 seconds remaining. Advantage Flamey. He doesn't know he can't go down towards lower. And he doesn't take the bait on the plant. This is actually a bit of a nightmare. Does he fake it again? He does. Flamey commits. And he hits the shot. Great stuff there. The old veteran stepping up, and Nico is denied. Shadow speculated before, and they can boost behind them as well. Flashbang as they get in towards main entrance. This is on the nice edge here. Electronic to be tested once again. Is he ready for it? It's towards up, and they go! He's made a real meal of it, but still they're on top. 2 versus 2 now. 50 seconds remaining. This is the kill that decides the round. Simple removed by Nico. Great shot, Brokey, and a really interesting strategy there, Chad. It's coming to the bookend now. It's been a great series. The best one we've had this tournament so far for sure. As Perfecto, perfect weapon for the spray down here. It's the UMP that finds 2, but Brokey, Nico, Coldzera, they're all chiming in here. FaZe are fighting back, and it's looking very strong indeed, but still a 2 versus 2. Bomb to be planted safely, smoke down towards main entrance here, and Simple. This is where the AWP comes into a bit of question because it's so difficult to make it work. We've got the pop flash from CT Spawn, but Chad, it's not the ideal weapon. He'll have to swing in here. If ever there's a man for the job, it might be this guy here. Simple. Oh, that's the shot. No. He actually misses it. His window of opportunity is closing here, but Electronic pulls the kill back. Flashbang from Brokey, 46 HP. The smoke is down. Buys him a bit of space here. No kits available, but there is a smoke. Electronic surely drops it on the bomb, goes to the defuse here. It's faked. They're not committing to this. And Brokey, he'll have to do the same. Here comes the spray. He's done it once again. And Brokey clutches out another 2 versus 1. He keeps delivering. Well, they're down to pistol, no armor. Basic grenades, they've already been used as well. FaZe are hunting for series.
Flamey.
The Flamey with the first. The king off ramp. He delivers once again. 4 kills for NaVi. And now it's a 5 versus 1. Where did this come from? Why have you rushed ramp from on the most pivotal round of the game against the pistols, Chad?
We'll see you, Henry.
Yeah, you
once
might
again, it's a fast approach. We've got these secret smokes coming out. Nico playing around them has already found a lot of room, but they're out hut dry, and they get the opening. The trades are everywhere. What is going on? 2 players remain. Simple up ladder. Flamey has to rotate in from lobby here, pushing towards ramp. The nade, it's good. It's Flamey in a 1-on-3 situation. Surely he can't do this.
Flamey will be towards the trophy room. FaZe have done enough here. The upper pants works out for a 3 versus 1 scenario.
So... the players, Nico just typed last round and Flamey typed, oh. This is going to be difficult, but we're back off to another fast pace here, down towards Secret. That control is already garnered. The rotations are coming through, and FaZe are capitalizing on that movement already. Out towards ramp they go.
Here we go then. Overtime. And MR12, simple open things up. It's a great shot towards the ramp room, standing in the flames as well. But Nico,
no.
you got to hit those ones. That was on a play, and now Flamey might be on for the double. It's the Org that's delivering here. 4 versus 2, broken down to 2 points of health as well. They'll get the bomb down. They certainly are capable of winning this. The double B combo. I've been kind of building this one up. If they can win this round, it could become a thing. Brokey will swing the door open, and unfortunately, the low HP will be as unraveling there. Bimas left with an impossible task here towards the shadow position. And at the AK-47, he can Molotov the bomb. Maybe the double doors right now would be a good shout, but either way, he's done for. They know he's there, and that's going to be the first round on the board for NaVi. So, Chad, if they win the next round, from what you've said, is that going to be it? I don't really know. I'm very confused. Serve, I would call it, you know, like it's trying to get around on the T side, which would be huge on a map like Nuke especially. Either way, let's get into this fast-paced round. FaZe could be in trouble here. Big spray down from Electronic there. They're trying to pick up the pace. It was the upper split, but now they're going to have to go for the heart. They still have something to be said though. Boom it with the M4 in hand, finds the bomb, looking for a rotation here. The AWP shot connects. It's the alley-oop, and it should be the round, but Brokey, he gets 2, but it's not quite enough. The 2-0 is found.
Maybe they're not going to clear his position after those HEs. Up and over. What?
That's sick. That's not human. That's actually unreal what he just did there. I didn't even see it from his POV, but I can tell you that's a stunning shot. Let's get into this 5-on-4. Electronic down towards lower. Bimas, he'll have no idea. Surely he doesn't pre-fire this one. Guaranteed kill, but not a foregone conclusion there. They need to get the bomb planted first, and there's still mistakes that could be made.
They're just waiting for any mistake of fazeclan to come on through here with this number advantage to have this perfect. There's one for Cold, but his position's given up, and all that damage being done now means an extra puzzle piece for NaVi is in play. They know where he is. They can isolate and Flamey from above. Spider-Man down the ladder. That's surely it now. That bomb going down is a 4 versus 2. Rain and Brokey with the AWP available as well. Good shot, but now just Brokey, AWP, an impossible task. He's amazing the clutches, but this just doesn't look good for him. If he can show us a few impressive shots, that would be something. There's an opportunity to take down Simple. It won't happen, and there it is. NaVi close things out in overtime, and it's going to be 2-1 in total. Chad, I have to say, that's been the best series of the tournament so far.